I don't even know where to start making this video. Like, I don't know where to start. I'm going to be sharing with you all what happened to me in Nigeria. This is something I never saw coming. If you have been watching my Coming to Nigeria series from when we started getting ready in Italy, one thing you always hear me say is I'm happy that all the people I left my family 10 years ago to come to Italy, that I'm going back to see them. Little did I know that I will come to Nigeria and lose someone very dear to my heart, someone very close to me. I don't even know. I had a lot of plans, a lot of things I wanted to do with this person, because this is somebody I love so much. This is somebody that saw me when I was 1 week, gave me one of the people that gave me my first bath as a baby, someone that I've been there all my life, someone that is a part of me. Her blood runs in my vein. Fam, I lost my grandmother. I lost my mom's mom. Even without seeing her. Imagine being 20 minutes away from somebody and death took her away from me. I've lived in Italy for 10 years without seeing any member of my family, only to come back to see all of them. And guess what? Death took my grandmother away from me. So when I came back to Nigeria and I met with my family, my plans before I came down to Nigeria was that I was going to go to my maternal home to visit my grandmom. My grandmom is not just my grandmom, she's one of my favorite human beings on earth. You will hear my mom always calling me mom. It's because my mom named me after her mother. My grandmom loves me so much, and I loved her. I still love her. I love her. Like, some people will think that she is the person that even gave birth to me direct, because of the bond between both of us. And she's so young. She's still very young. The age gap between my grandmom and my mom is not so much. My grandmom is still very young. Imagine somebody that is still living alone. She does, like, I don't know. So when I came back to Nigeria, I told my mom of my plans, that I was going to visit my maternal home to spend time and see my grandmom, which my grandmom was so excited that I came down. She was like so excited. My mom said that the first day she told her that your obo is coming, she was so excited. She was like, so you mean that my obo is in Nigeria? And my mom said yes. So my mom said to me, because of some personal reasons, that she wouldn't want me to go to her place. They will bring my grandmom to my house to spend time and to see me. And I was so happy, and I was looking forward to that day. Now, this is the reason why I'm using this particular video that I know you people have watched. A day that, I met with the two families came together. The day we did this event, this Nri Marube, my grandmom was supposed to come with my favorite uncle. My favorite uncle was supposed to go and pick my grandmom. But when they came, I was asking my mom, where is Mama? Where is, because I was so excited. I was hoping to see her. And my mom said that she had toothache. She's having toothache. So no, she was not able to make it that day. But I should not worry that they are going to, after the program, when we come back to the city, my uncle will go and bring her. And I was so happy. Fam, my grandmother was not sick. It's not as if she was sick and they were keeping it away from me. She was not sick. Then after a few days, the toothache went away. She was fine. We came back to Enugu City. I was hoping to meet my grandma. Then, as I was hoping to meet my grandma, I asked my mom, and my mom told me that since my grandmom started getting old, that her favorite food now is spaghetti and beans. She enjoys it. And meanwhile, before then, the video that we shared some food items to family. I packed my grandmom's things and I sent her. I remember when we were packing my grandmom's stuff, my husband said something. He said, let me make sure I put slippery soap for Mama, that Mama will go to the river and go and pour all the river. Like, we just laughed about it. That's to tell you that my grandmom was still so young. So my mom told me that Mama enjoys spaghetti and beans, and I was like, when I'm coming from country where they are in charge of spaghetti, that I'm going to make the best spaghetti anytime for her. I was so excited. So guys, 2 days to my husband's birthday, my husband was to travel to Onitsha, and I was in the room with my husband when my mom called, and she greeted me, and my mom said, give your husband the phone. In my head, I was like, no, I didn't feel anything, because normal, my mom and my husband will always talk. My mom is that person that will reach out every time. So I know one thing I noticed was that my husband stepped out from the room to go and receive the call outside. So after the call, my husband came in. I was like, you and mommy, you people are gossiping about me. So he just said something, something not serious to me to, take my mind from anything I was, for me, or for me. I keep asking him what made him to go outside. But let me be honest with you, I did not even think about anything negative. I was just like, maybe my mom had a dream about me and he wanted to share it with my husband instead of me. I didn't think deep. I didn't know that was when my mom told my husband, this is what has happened. We don't know how we are going to tell Uzioma, because the bond between my grandmom and myself is so strong. One thing I noticed again is that my husband, that was supposed to travel very early, was a bit delaying. In fact, at the time, he was like, if not for the bad road, you would have traveled with me, all of us. So I was like, but we did not plan for all of us to travel. Don't worry. So my husband let her travel that day. He almost cancelled that travel. He was just delaying, but I didn't think of anything. Then I was getting ready for his birthday, and I told him, make sure you come back a day before your birthday, which he came. We celebrated his birthday. After the clip where my sister brought the small chops, after we finished eating that small chops, all of us were in the sitting room. So I was asking my sister, I want Mama's number before they bring her, because that day was on Thursday. My grandmom, they were supposed to bring her coming Sunday. That's 4 days, in 4 days time. So I now asked her, okay, give me Mama's number. Let me even hear her voice before she come. And my younger sister was like, Mama doesn't have a phone. Do Mama have? I'm like, how do you mean? I've spoken with her, even while I was in Italy. Why will you say that Mama does not have a phone? So I noticed some movement. They went inside the kitchen. My husband, my younger sister, my sister-in-law, they were talking, but I didn't think anything deep. Only for them to come surround me where I was sitting, and I was asking my sister, what is it? My heart was like shaking when the way they came around me, and they said, calm down, maybe you don't even know, maybe we want to give you a good news. I was okay. And that was when they said to me, Ozzy, your grandmom, we know how close you are with your grandmom. My husband was like, it has been difficult for me to break this news for you, but your grandmother is dead. Fam, I held my younger sister. I was telling her, tell me is a lie. I can't, how will I explain that? I lived 10 years in Italy. I came to Nigeria getting ready to see my grandmother that was not sick, only for me to get a news that my mother was not sick is gone. I cried, I rolled on the floor, they held me, they called my mom, I called my favorite uncle. I was telling him to come and take me to wherever mama is, and he was begging me, don't worry mama. He was calling me mama, don't worry, I'm coming, I will come and take you. I cried. Like, it still doesn't make sense to me. I don't understand. So when I asked them what happened to mama, they said they cannot explain. They found mama lying in her compound, and by the time the neighbors came around, called my uncle came down, they rushed mama to hospital. Mama was already gone. Death took away my sweet beloved grandmom away from me, and I stay very close to her. I don't know, I should have gone to see her immediately I landed Nigeria. I should have asked them to bring her the first day I landed in Enugu. I don't know. I had plans to make videos with her, to share some favorite childhood moments, to take 4-generation picture with her, Chimemela, my mom, because I was so grateful. I'm so grateful that she was still here. Like, I don't even know, guys. I don't know what to say. I don't know, but this is what happened to me. This week is going to be a very emotional moment for me. But mama, I did not have the opportunity to see you, to hug you, to sit on your laps, to touch you the way I used to kiss you, to play with you. But I want to remind you of all the beautiful memories we had, how you used to tell me stories, sing for me, tell me your experience in life. I just want to let you know, mama, I love you and I miss you so much. I wish I got the opportunity to hug you one more last time. Guys, pray for my family, pray for my mom. My siblings told me that the day they told my mom, that day that it happened, they told my mom fainted. They had to revive her back because it was shocking to everyone. Nobody saw it coming. Mama was not sick, and my mom is her first child. Pray for my family in this hard time. It's not easy, but it is well. So this is what happened. I came to Nigeria and lost my grandmother without seeing her. I don't know what to say again, but this video is a kind of a tribute to my sweet grandma. Mama, you are the reason why everybody calls me Mama. You call me your name, Queen. That's what she calls me, Queen. I want to let you know that I will always love you. The memories we had, the things you shared with me as a child, I still have all of them. I love you. and I miss you so much. I was hoping you were going to carry my child. I was coming to show you my baby, the baby I had, the baby you prayed for after so many years. But it did not happen. I don't know why. I've asked myself hundreds of questions. What is behind this death? Why? No answers yet. But in all, I still judge God faithful. Rest in peace, Mama. Is your granddaughter, your second grandchild, Uzi, your first to when? I love you so much. Bye, Mama. Bye.
I've not spoken to you guys in a long time. I've been sick. I felt sick. I had malaria. Emela is still recovering. Her own started, and like a day after her own, my own started. It's been a bit of crazy, but I'm grateful for everything. You know, coming to Nigeria, nobody prepared me that I was going to lose someone close to me, but in all, I give God all the praise. So the loss made me like a kind of setback, withdrawn. I didn't want to do anything. Like, I don't want to do anything. Even all the things that we'll be using to travel back, like food stores. I plan going to the market, like joining my mom or my sisters-in-law to go to the market and shop, but none of that happened because from losing someone to falling sick. So they did everything is almost ready because we'll be leaving east in few days. They're going to spend some days in Lagos and we'll start going to Italy. My parents-in-law are here. The initial plans before was for us to go to Onitsha, from Onitsha, and start going to Lagos, but there was a change of plans because my in-laws were still in the village, so we now had to transport them here. They came here to spend some time with us before we now start going to Lagos. So everything is almost ready. Some of the foodstuffs we bought, we still have them in Onitsha. One of my sisters-in-law will be coming tomorrow to bring them, and we'll start packing to head back. Life continue. I'm grateful I came back to Nigeria, and I really spent quality time with family. It was beautiful. Everything we planned to do, we did everything, we achieved everything, and I'm grateful. Though I was not vlogging because I want to spend quality time with my family. I don't want, when I'm sitting with them, every time I'm carrying camera. I was present, I was involved, I enjoyed every moment with them, and I'm grateful. So we really enjoyed ourselves. Like, it was beautiful. Before the loss and sickness happened, we enjoyed ourselves, and we are still enjoying ourselves. So guys, that's the update. My in-laws are in my house, my parents-in-laws, spending quality time. I wanted to vlog yesterday when they came in, everything, but yesterday was so hard. I was so sick. I went to my auntie's house. Not my auntie's house, my auntie's office. She's a professor in medicine in Parkland Hospital. The day I went, I was vlogging, but I didn't like vlog. One of her friends gave us two beautiful wrappers. In fact, it's been beautiful. I really enjoyed myself. So immediately I started having symptoms, and Emela, she wrote drugs. She said she don't want us to go to hospital. She took care of us, everything, and we are fine now. So let me go inside and see. I asked my girl to make food for my father-in-law. My mother-in-law, my sister-in-law went outside for something. Let me go and make sure my father-in-law is eating, and I'll talk to you guys later. Preparation continue.
I have seen the Lord's good.